Hey guys, Josh Hatcher here for StratComm.Live, which is our new podcast that's going to be launching on September 11th, 2023. So as we're getting ready for launch, we're giving you just a couple of nuggets, some things that you can chew on and think about before our podcast officially launches. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to be able to kind of break the ice with you guys and share you some great nonprofit and small business marketing advice. One of the things that we do at our marketing agency, which is Grand River Agency, is we help people do graphic design where they need it. Sometimes you'll find that writing a book can be super helpful for you to market your small business or nonprofit, or maybe you just want to write a book and you want to put it out there. Well, if you want to do that, you want to make sure that your book has an amazing cover. So today we're talking about how to have a show-stopping, best-selling cover for your ebook that you can sell on Amazon. So I think the first thing that you want to think about with this cover is, does it create an emotional connection? Does it help your potential reader to really want to pay the money to buy the book or to download the book and to get into it? Does it really capture their attention and make them feel something? Sometimes it could make them feel needed and wanted, or like they're a part of things. Whatever it is, your book cover itself needs to communicate that emotional connection. And there's so much that you can do in the process of making that happen. I highly recommend coming up with a couple of cover designs, or maybe putting together the artwork that you want on your cover and sharing it with people that you know and that are in your target audience, and asking them if it resonates with them, if it creates an emotional connection. The other thing you really want to have is professionalism and quality. If your ebook cover just looks like you designed it in Microsoft Paint or Microsoft Word, people are going to know. And they're going to say, this book isn't worth anything to me. And so you want an ebook cover that really communicates the professionalism and the quality that you have put into that book. You want people to understand that by looking at it, that this is a serious book. Or if it's a funny book, they still want to know that it is valuable. It's important. And so taking the time, if you can hire a professional designer for it, I highly recommend it. It's something that we can help you with at Grand River Agency. But if you don't have that potential to really be able to connect with a professional, at least find some good templates to use to design it so that you're using something that looks nice to start with. Take it seriously. This professionalism and quality really, really matters. And the other thing that you really want to think about is it unique and does it stand out? You know, if you go to Amazon and you're just browsing for books to read, you'll notice the ones, let's say you're into personal development books and you're scrolling through those books, you're going to notice the ones that have clear, legible lettering that show the title and the author, and you can see it quickly and it captures your attention. I have some theories, by the way, on what colors. I think honestly, if you use bright yellow, that captures attention quickly for your lettering, or if there's yellow in your design. But if everybody uses yellow, then your design doesn't necessarily stand out. So take a look at what other authors are using in your niche, and you want to make a book that, while it has a certain degree of, I look at this cover and I can tell it's a book that I'm interested in, but it's unique enough that when you're scrolling a little thumbnail that you can see it and you can resonate with it and recognize that it stood out to you. That's important for your ebook design. So that's the three things I wanted to share, and I'll add a fourth little bonus one in there as well. When it comes to your ebook, is have it ready for print. A lot of people just design the ebook covers and they don't recognize or understand it. Like, especially if you're using Amazon, their Kindle Direct Publishing program allows you to have print-on-demand books, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to print them up. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but you want to make sure that your ebook cover is that you've got the ebook cover, which is Amazon gives you the specifications of the size and design it to that. But you also have the other cover, which is the print cover, which has to be designed to specifications so that it prints properly. And again, Amazon has all that information. And if you don't understand it or know how to use it, then you need to hire a designer to do that for you. And listen, we here at Grand River Agency would be happy to help you with that. I hope, guys, that I've given you some really good information. So regardless of whether you're going to hire us to help you with it, I hope that you can take this information as you're putting your ebook together and that it helps you. That's really what I want to see. But if you want more information about it, we've got a blog post at grandriveragency.io. So if you go and you look for our blog post called Judging Books by Their Covers, The Art of Ebook Seduction, okay? That's a catchy title on purpose because it elicits an emotional response, right? It gets your attention and it captures you, right? And it makes you feel emotional about it. And, but you can go read that blog post and it's going to give you a lot of really good information. And there's more than just the few that I've mentioned, more things that you need to know about that. So, but guys, remember our podcast is coming up soon. We're going to be releasing on September 11th. So please subscribe to the podcast. And then on that day, I just want to encourage you, if you guys want to really help us get started, listen to all the episodes that day. Leave a rating and a review. Share it with a friend if there's an episode that we've got that's really going to help somebody. Because what we want to do is we want to bring you a podcast that really makes a difference and helps people, especially small businesses and nonprofits, that really helps them with their marketing. That's what we want to do, because we believe that everybody has a story to tell. So let's tell it well.